Hi children. See, hope you are doing well. Last video we had parts of speech, two parts I explained you, right? Now you might be wondering that I have come with some new sentences, right? You don't know what it is. I'll tell you. Okay. See, Steve lives in Sydney, and in worksheet also I have given few sentences, so you need to be submitting this week. And here nothing, we are practically seeing what and how the noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, the 8 parts of which how we are using in a sentence. We are just looking into it. Okay. See here, Steve lives in Sydney. So this is a first example I could tell you for noun. So what is noun? Name of a place, animal, thing, idea, etc. Right? Here, Steve is the name of a person, which is noun. Lives in Sydney. Sydney is a place, right? Even this is noun. Okay, so hope you got an idea on this. So now I want you to pause the video and try for the second sentence. How many nouns are there? Okay. So now get back. I'll write down the nouns. Just check the answer, whatever you had written, and this will suit or not. Okay. In case if it is wrong, no need to worry, just correct it. Mary is a place, name of a person. Pen is a thing. Paper is also thing. Letter is also thing. So these 4 are the nouns. So hope many of you have got a right answer. So if you are getting right, then you are doing well. Okay. If you are not getting, you need to learn much better. Okay. The next is George took the book from him. So I told you last time itself, pronoun, your second parts of speech. Pronoun is nothing but you replace a noun with some word, right? See, him in the sense, you just refer, instead of telling a name of a person, you're just telling him, or in some scenarios you can replace the name, thing, whatever it is with him, I, my, okay, and they, them. So they are a replacing noun. You use those words, they are known as pronouns. Okay, so hope you got this. So him is a pronoun in this sentence. Next, let's walk to the park. Here, your third part of speech is verb. Verb is, in general, we call it as an action word, right? Here, the action letter is walk. Walk in the sense what? You're walking. So, standing in a place is different. Standing, walking. So, the action word. So, walk is an action. You don't have any physical component for that. Walk is nothing, it's an idea. Action. Right? So, walk. So, action word is known as verb. This is your third parts of speech. Getting it? In detail, in some other video, I'll explain what are the types and the deepest scenario into it. Okay. The next, should I buy the blue jeans or a purple sweater? So, we'll have a recall. These two are noun. Here we went through pronoun, which is replacing of noun. Here it is verb. So 3 parts of speech is over. How many left out? It is totally 8. So 8 minus 3 would be 5 is left out. What is the fifth one is? Adjective. Adjective is, it is a modification of noun. Whatever noun you have, modification, or you could call it as also describing a noun. Okay. See, in this sentence, jeans is a almost, you guys know what is jeans. It's a type of clothing. Okay. So jeans is a noun. You are describing deeper into it. Blue jean. What color of a jean it is? You are describing a noun. So suppose example here, Mary is a name of a girl. It is a noun. If I say Mary is looking beautiful, so what is the meaning beautiful? It's just describing Mary's attire and the actions. So you are describing a noun. When you describe some noun, then that we call it as an adjective. So here two nouns are there. That is jeans, sweater, right? So jean, I am describing it as blue jean. The color of a jean I am telling. Sweater is a noun. I am describing it as purple sweater. The color, I am describing the color of the noun word, that is a sweater is a purple color. Jean is blue jean. Hope you got this. Next, this is a verb example. Same way, pause the video. Just mark which is the action word in this. Okay. So children, I hope you marked it. I will once again mark it. Just check with your answer and this suits our word. Okay. So here he finished the task. So verb is what? Action word, right? Finished. What he did? He finished. So this is the verb. Just check with your answer whether it is correct or not. If not correct, no need to worry. Once again, learn from new sentences. Okay. So till here, this part I explained you noun, pronoun, verb and adjective. See children, in between I will be giving you example for your work. You just pause video and work it out. Okay. So I won't there. So 4 parts of speech I taught you, I guess. Okay. Here, she speaks slowly. So what is this? She speaks slowly. See, keep in mind blankly majority, that is maximum. See, here it is an adverb. That is your 5th part of speech. Adverb always maximum, it will end with ly. Slowly, gently, okay, or ing. Majority. In adverb you have many forms. Manner adverb, time adverb, okay. So that in detail I will teach you in next video. Now just know generally what adverb is. She speaks slowly. Yes, adverb is the action word you are describing in deeply. Okay. Slow is a verb, that is action verb. Slowly you are describing it further. Slowly is a adverb. What she speaks? She is speaking slowly. So this is an adverb, right? Next, I left my keys on the table. Till here, noun, pronoun, verb, noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb. 5 is done. So how many parts of speech is left out? 3, right? Now look at the sentence. I left my keys on the table. This is known as a 6th part of speech is preposition. What is preposition? It is nothing linking of to verb or to noun. Okay, see here, 2 nouns you are linking it. You are not describing, modifying or replacing. You are joining 2 verbs. See, I left my key. Key is a noun. Okay. On the table. Table is another noun. So the linking word. What is the linking word here? On. Means what? The key is kept on the table. The table, key. Both you are linking it. Right? So on is a verb which links the key and table. So I left my keys on the table. And this preposition. Next, the seventh one. Seventh one is conjunction. Okay, I have replaced it, so no need to worry. I will go with. So eighth one is interjunction. Interjunction is nothing. If you add with the sentence, you will get it is nothing. It's an expression. Like if you get 100 marks or 80 marks, what will be your reaction? Like, wow, right? I got 100 marks, right? My test. So that wow, with a sentence, if you tell, it is just expression with a feeling, right? Excitement. Wow. Then if you lose anything, oops, I lost it, right? So oops, wow, ouch, this and all. See, these things with the sentence, if you write, you will have a meaning. If I don't write anything, only this word, if I say oops, what is that? Nothing, no meaning or use with the individual word. If word is added with a sentence, then it will give you a meaningful word. Okay, with the expression, excitement, the feelings, the emotions. Okay, these are the words. If you go somewhere, you get hurt, suddenly what you tell? Ah means what? Nothing will be there. If you say with that any sentence, oh, I got hurt to my leg. So that oh is nothing. See, I tell you this oh. Wow. With the hyphen, these are words. We call it as interjunction. The individual word will not have any meaning or use. With the sentence, if you use, it will be showing your expressions, emotion, feeling, whatever it is. Okay. So the seventh one is, eighth one is interjunction. The seventh one is conjunction. Conjunction is, this is a linking clause, phrases, paragraphs, sentence. So don't get confused. Preposition is linking two nouns, one noun with the other word. Conjunction is linking two sentence, two paragraphs. Okay, so you use and, but, when, these three words you will use to connect it. Shri went to the store. Okay, Shri is a noun, went to the store. One sentence. Bought milk, some milk. The other sentence. See, the linking word is here is and, which is Shri went to the store and brought some milk. So you are joining two sentences using the conjunction, that is a linking word. And same way, I tell Shri went to the store, but he did not get the milk. So that but, so he bought and bought is okay. But means but he did not get the milk. That is also a linking word. Okay. Shri went to store to buy a milk when he was free. So that when is also a linking word. So I have completed the 8 parts of speech with the examples. In case if you have doubt, in detailed video I will post you next video. See, noun is over, name of a place, animal, thing. Pronoun, replacing the noun with he, she, him, okay, her. And walk, talk, run, dance, the action words known as verbs, verb. And describing blue jean, purple sweater, tall boy, short girl. Okay, the describing noun is known as an adjective. And she speaks slowly, slowly, writing, and these are the words. Mostly ly is used for the adverb. That is your sixth one. Next, on the table, that is linking, connecting two words, two nouns is what? Preposition. And the seventh one is conjunction, connecting two sentence or paragraphs called as conjunction. The eighth one is interjunction, that is with the word exclamatory which is used with a sentence you have meaning, without any sentence doesn't have any meaning or use. Hope so you understood with this. So with some other new topic, I'll meet you in the next video. Till that, stay safe. Thank you.